We are back with the Blunder Panda. We are 558. Time to hunt down some dummies. Who do we got? We got the Fago from Arabia. Let's go for e4. Simple chess is the way. e5. Okay, we'll develop the knight and attack the pawn. Keep it simple and cool. Knight here, he defends it. I can go for the 3 knights, but let's develop the bishop. I can castle as ASAP, but let's not do that. We got the knight out, we got the bishop out. That is not the way. I think this is the Philidor defense, but it's bad because now the bishop is stuck behind the pawn. He should have got the bishop out or the knight out. Now I can just copy him. This is the difference. My bishop is out and his bishop is just sad. Just very, very sad. Okay, how do we do this? I can either develop the knight or get the bishop here to pin it. Pin is not that crazy as he can unpin it. So we can just develop the knight. Could have castle, but I want to go a bit cheesy. Oh, he pinned us out. Now if I am a bit too slow, he might go knight here, double attack it and take it to double it. And I did not castle, so I can push the pawn without any fear to kick the bishop back. And I can even go g4 because even if he sacrifice, as long as I have not castled, the king is kind of chill and we can long castle. So bye-bye to the bishop man. Go back home and cry. Now I can pin it, but always he has bishop here, so it doesn't really work. So just put the bishop here. I'm gonna put the queen there and long castle because short is never an option now. And this bishop is bad behind the pawns. This bishop is bad because of this pawn, and he's just very, very sad. We got both bishops out. Is that the way? No, that is not the way. Bro has 2 defenders and we have 1, 2, 3. So that's a free pawn. But the question is, which way to take? I can take with the bishop. He takes back and put the knight there. That looks reasonable. Knight in the center, very good. Or I can take with the knight. Trade the knight and put the bishop there. Another good choice. Taking with the pawn looks odd. We double it for no reason. Yeah, tough choice. I do like my ponies, so I'm tempted to take with the bishop and let's have a good looking knight in the center. It's a tempting offer, man. Yeah, he takes, we take, and we live a good pony life. Horsies for the dubs. Horsies for the dubs. He took, we took. Knight in the center, protected by the pawn. He's happy. Okay, we are 1 pawn up. Still a lot of work to do. Maybe he goes bishop here to castle. Or we can check and we can take, or we can just, yeah, he checked. I can take, but I really don't wanna. But I should, right? Yeah, because I don't want to push or block it this way. Push makes this super duper sad and weak. And trade is fine, but then I lose control of this square. Yeah, I give my good knight for that bishop, but then after he takes, I do get a free tempo to attack the knight and castle. Yeah, I think all were decent choices. But we chose to, trade, and we are pawn up. So, when you're up, trade 10 pieces. The more you trade, the happier you get. So we take, we attack. Oh, we got them tactics. The queen saves the knight, but the queen also saves this pawn. So the queen is overloaded. If I take this way, the queen takes, I take, and I get 2 pawns. I'm 2 pawns up, not 1. But this might not be that simple because instead of taking, he can do some funky business like knight taking any of the other places. This one won't work. This one won't work because the knight can take back. This one won't work because it's not a check, so maybe I can go crazy desperado mode. So the problem is this one, because that is a check. I would need to take it, otherwise the rook dies. And if the pro takes, what are we doing? Because we don't win this one, the queen is there. I mean, I can keep it simple. Just push the pawn and kick the knight. That's simple life business. No fanciness. Kick the pony, go back, we castle, and live a good life. Okay, probably he also long castles. Now we can put the queen here because this is not doing anything, and we can attack a good center pawn, even though it's very defended. Okay, I really want to break the center, but this is kind of weak. I can go here, attack the queen, but queen just goes away. We never win the pawn. The knight is there. Maybe I can go knight here, attack the bishop, or try to sit there, but it kind of feels pointless. Was he moves or he lets the bishop die, not the end of the world. Okay, I thought he let the bishop die because knight here kind of looks good. Pre-tempi. Also, we attack the juicy pawn on g7. Probably got to go back and save it, but it's kind of annoying. Yeah, that's a good looking knight. You know, in some world, the knight goes away, rook goes away. We can check, use the pin, get lucky. Not now, but someday. Oh, we are kind of cooking. Earlier bishop here was nothing, but now this square is covered. Also, knight is kind of in. Also, the queen is tied to the defense, so maybe queen goes to the side. And we are cooking some crazy tactics, you know? Push the queen to the depression land, and now I'm thinking knight check wins the king and the queen, but it's covered. So is there a way to remove this juicy defender? Maybe I take on a7. I don't think that is the way, but maybe that is the way. There's no way queen goes this way and just loses the pawn, right? That'd be kind of anti-climatic business. Or he just blunders the queen. That'd be pretty sad. So no, right? That is the way, right? Pro is not playing. We panicking. This or this we just chop the pawn. So oh, is he looking for knight here? It doesn't work, but it's a solid. It's a bad choice. What solid choice? Oh, he forgot. Oh, I know. He did not forget. Pro thinks I take Mr. Queen. Not a problem. He's gonna focus out counterattack and win back the queen. Solid choice. But what's the maths? One for us, one for him. If we take back, he take back, so nothing for us. But what about we remove the pony? The problem is we take, he takes back and attacks us again. Yes, I can take and just win the pawn, but is that the way to glory land? Is that the way? I don't think so, right? I wanna take, let the queen die, but that... Wait, I can take with the bishop also. Huh, that's kind of better. Because I do love my knights. Long live the knight. Nah, just take the pawn and be happy. This way, if he takes the rook, let's say if by some chance he forgot and takes with the rook, we actually just win the free queen. There's no way. Yeah, but if, you know, what if? Is there a way we don't take the queen? Huh, I should have done that, right? Now I think about it, we could have played something like queen here or queen here, looking to enter, and it could have been kind of interesting. Oh, didn't consider that. Anyways, we enter attack, we can simply take the pawn, or now, I mean, queen here, he moves. Yeah, if we had to do this, we had to do earlier, because then we had some knight checks cooking up, but not anymore, so we just take the pawn and say this. Could we have taken, I mean, we could have taken g7 and try to clean up the house. Yeah, I feel like we had a better choice. We just kept it simple, a bit too simple. Like, we saw the knight, we took it, and now we are 2 pawns up. But I think there was a better move, like some queen here, or somewhere to take here and try to take this house. Yeah, missed opportunity. Okay, bro is out. Queen and rook lined up. They want to take the bishop. We don't got the protection. Save Mr. Bishop. Can we take the pawn? Never looks like a good idea. He always has this to trap Mr. Bishop out. I guess we can just go here and attack. And let's pick up the pace, because we being pure turtle pace. Queen check is not a problem. We can actually just come back. Could have gone back. Yeah, we wasting some time. Just block with the bishop. Could move, but why are we moving? The pawn is there to save the bishop. The bishop attacks the queen. Life is good. Now the big question is, that is the big question, what to do after queen goes back? We are 2 pawns up. We are happy as always. But which is the way to victory? Don't let me queen here is the plan. Looks risky. Might not be a problem. Okay, queen here is the way. We really want bishop here to attack it out, but we don't got it. Just push? I don't know. We take control of the good center. This pawn does become weak. Nobody protects him. But we have f3. Yeah, that's why I said we should not have, man. Now we got to save it. The only way is push. He just takes the house. So we got to push it. Yeah, now nobody protects the bishop. Maybe he pins the pawn and wins it. Yeah, the d4 was just like random move with no brain. Monkey brain move. That was pure monkey brain. Okay, do we have d5? No, I don't think so, right? Oh, yeah, the queen is going in for the kill. Yeah, he's attacking. We can go rook here to save it, but that's such a chicken way. We got to beat the chicken master. I can go here, let him take the pawn and hope for a dreamy attack. Beat the chicken. We are the chicken. Sad life, but we got to go back and save the pawn. Nothing good for us, man. You are such a chicken, man, saving everything. This is why d4 into f3 was not the way. I really don't want to go back and try to offer a trade. Like, we're 2 pawns up, but we're playing like as we are 2 pawns down or something. Okay, bro went back. No troubles. I can push it. Bro cannot take it because the queen protects the bishop, so pinwin is not working. But we have no idea. Do we go here, try to offer a queen trade? Is that the idea? Maybe that is the idea. Offer a trade. If he trade, we happy. If he doesn't trade, we get the pawn on a7. So kinda he got to take, otherwise one more free teeny tiny pawn in our backpack. Or maybe pushes a6 or b6. Yeah, he said nope. But now the pawn is doomed. Nice. And now we have check into take. Into check, into check. Oh, the queen going bananas. Okay, bro is in for the counter attack. We can check and chop, but he can check and... do we take? I do like takes. Because one day when he takes this way, the f file will be open. Yeah, we're thinking about the future. When he takes this pawn, the rook will say hello to the king. So we check, move the king, chop a tasty looking pawn, need to pick up the pace. Pro takes, we take, and pro cannot take back because the rook says hello to the juicy juicer. Check is not that crazy. He can go back or maybe go for a run. Probably go back. Run looks risky. Do we have any pinwin? Like this? Nah, it's protected. No pinwin for us. This is the way for us to attack. Okay, queen check. Oh, pro is on the counter attack. No time for us to keep the check and keep the king safe. Now he's looking for the glory. Also, we can't take. The queen is protecting the pawn. I thought if he runs, we could take, but not to be. Yeah, we got to be careful. Maybe C or maybe block with the queen. B4 looks risky as the check could lead us to trouble. Oh, the almighty queen looking for the businesses. After... Okay, he went back. That's fine. We see it. I mean, this just feels fine. And whenever he takes, we have to open F. Maybe queen here was the way. A bit of a chicken approach, but you know, just offer a queen trade. Maybe that was the need. Okay, he take, we take, and we happy. Queen takes. Bro, the king is in the open. We do take the bishop. He do get the check, but we believe. Oh, there's a rook in the corner. We forgot about Mr. Rook. How bad are we? I'm thinking of sacrificing because I believe after queen takes, we can just lose. Yeah, we can't do that. Okay, we got to counterattack, right? Bishop here is the way to counterattack. We attack Mr. Pawn out. I don't like what we are doing. Rook takes and bro takes this out. We can't block, but we can go this way. He can check. Oh, we made a hot pot mess. Also, bishop here is coming one day to threaten us out. Just threatening a simple mate in one. We got 1 minute and the 600 is gonna roll us out. So rook here is the way to save it probably, and then bishop here is incoming. We can never push to attack because we kind of pinned, so we bad. Okay, we have some ideas. Oh, I thought we had rook here, but that's a dead bishop, so we have no idea. Rook here and... Oh, he forgot. Bro forgot about Mr. King. He was too focused on the counter attack. He forgot the queen and the bishop is there and we get the glory before we get cooked.